The City of Everett and Everett Community College have a very close, collaborative, supportive relationship. I think our city is incredibly fortunate to have an institution like Everett Community College here serving our residents, and I think it's one of the things that makes us a really strong city with a skilled and talented workforce.
We love Everett Community College nurses. We value the education that Everett Community College provides for the nurses who are going to come and serve here in this ministry. We partner to ensure that we prioritize the nurses for clinical rotations here for precepted experience. We also have the new nurse tech program, and so with that we're able to pay nursing students to come in, get that nursing experience, and then help support them also financially while they're in school, getting that clinical experience that they need anyway to graduate. We start this new program starting in September, and I'm really excited to see how that grows and how that moves forward in order to support the program itself and the nurses who are in the program.
It's really a great partnership, actually, if we think about it, because nursing students coming out of Everett Community College have traditionally been our strongest pipeline into our nurse residency program. And what this partnership with the Nurse Tech program has done is actually helped us to strengthen that partnership by creating an opportunity for nursing students to not only work, as Michelle said, and earn money, but at the same time to be able to earn clinical credits to allow them to graduate.
The Port of Everett values the Everett Community College partnership so much. We've got our wonderful ORCA program out here. They get practical field training in the harbor every single week. It's a real amenity for the students to be able to have real practical experience, and I think that's one of the things Everett Community College does, is they provide kids practical experience, whether it's through Running Start, welding, skilled advanced training. All of that really provides a great opportunity for kids to advance their education, but also do it in a way that's hands-on.
Everett Community College is really exceptional at preparing kids for transferring to the university. I think having an affordable option like this where kids can get a head start and get their education underway close to home and affordable really prepares them for the next steps, and it's absolutely outstanding programs. And then as far as Everett Community College preparing our workforce and creating a skilled workforce, it is one of the things that our employers comment on to me all the time, that what makes them choose Everett or locate in Everett is having that skilled workforce. In fact, when Boeing decided to locate the 737 additional line here in Everett, they said it was because of the skilled workforce that's here. And so the AmTech programs and the vocational retraining programs that exist at Everett Community College are essential to ensuring those career pathways.
They have wonderful instructors there who really make sure that they know what is expected of them when they graduate. Not only is there the didactic learning, there's the experiential learning, and they put all of that together really well and partner that for a beautiful program. So when you graduate, you're ready to walk in and take patients. I myself graduated from there. I felt very prepared when I came here. I was a new grad RN in our emergency department, very busy emergency department, and I was really well prepared for that. And I really do owe that to the program there.
Well, we're in a unique position here at the Port of Everett because we have 3 elected commissioners, all of which are graduates of Everett Community College. So it starts from our top, and then everywhere from the seaport to the marina to the engineering and planning department, administration. Almost all of our team members in different divisions have some interaction with Everett Community College. We actually utilize the welding program to train our journeymen at the seaport and the marina so that they can better do their job.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see the expansion of Everett Community College, to see it growing east and becoming a full college district there to the north. I think this is something that is very important for our residents. I think about our residents in the Delta and Riverside neighborhoods. Having a college presence right there shows our youth that there are opportunities right here at home, right close to home, for them to take those higher education steps. And I love to see the partnership between Everett Community College and WSU. I think that having those pathways taking down the barriers to your full 4-year degree program is so important for young people, and I think that is something that Everett Community College and WSU have done exceptionally well. And I'm really proud of the partnership that doesn't exist in all communities between 4-year institutions and their community colleges, and so I think it's just a real added benefit to the universities and colleges that we have here in Everett.
You know, there's something to be said about getting your education in a community and then taking that education and being able to practice it and apply it where you're actually benefiting back to that community. And I think that's something that's unique that is offered through the partnership that we have with Everett Community College, is being able to invite people that are part of the community then to be able to take that practice and put it into action and putting it into caring, you know, into the community. It really deepens the connection that you have with the work that you're doing.
As you know, we've got workforce challenges here in this community, so the more the community college can get the workforce into the environment, the better it is, and I think you guys do a wonderful job with that.
Lastly, I'd just like to share that not only as mayor am I thrilled and excited to have Everett Community College here in our city for our residents, but as the mom of a middle schooler who is already having her college dreams, it is nice to know that she has a great start right here close to home.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Alright guys, listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto.
But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Our communities need those who grew up in them to show them the way forward. I want to be the local leader that I needed when I was growing up. My name is Tamara Demery. I grew up on the south side of Chicago with my grandma and 6 of my sisters. They made sure that I was able to find my passion. And that's how I discovered basketball and how I found my voice. Through my work with Nike, I started volunteering to work with kids. I tried to create a moment to have a positive conversation to guide them forward. Playing basketball growing up meant uniting the community with something everyone loved. Today, I still use hoops to build a family with the kids I work with and help my community find healing through sport. I want to be the hero that I didn't have when I was growing up. It's on all of us to help the community we came from.
Strictly out of curiosity, what would happen if you got with me? Kissing you would hit the spot with me. Come and skip a couple rocks with me. Give me any heart tonight. You said, lose you. Never know what I'm going to do. Still soon, like that. I don't need reason why. Every girl crazy about it, shine as me.
taking the subs. For Everett, they are dropping their flex, and the DP is now moving to the circle. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Game 2. Coming to you live from Gaffney Field. Trojans falling 8-0 to the Tritons in Game 1. Boone's Reprisal leading off. She'll be followed by Baggio, McCovey, Chapman, Grosby. First pitch, strike one. Then McMillan and Rodriguez coming in for Game 2. Lesher and Sales rounding out the starting lineup. Out in the circle, Monroe Dalrymple for the Trojans. Strike two called, outside corner. Quickly 0-2 on Boone's Reprisal. Outside for ball one. One-two pitch. Base hit into center field. Drops right in front of Balkos. So leadoff single for Boone's Reprisal.
Off the bat, the center fielder, number 6, Shelby Baggio.
Shelby Baggio. Oh! Shows bunt, pulls it out, and that one goes right by and catches the umpire. He is stretching out the Charlie horse. Looks like it might have caught him right on the side of the neck. So ball one. Count is 1-0. Shows bunt again, drops it down. Throw to first. It's going to be in time to get the out. Runner moves down to third. So Boone's Reprisal on third now with one down.
Up the bat, the designated player, number 19, Abby McCorby.
Abby McCovey coming up with one out. Runner on third. Ball one. A line shot up the middle for a base hit, and that'll score one. So one down with one on.
Up the bat, the pitcher, number 26, Scarlett Chapman.
Scarlett Chapman coming up. One in, one on, one down. Ground ball to first. That's going to get through the gap. So base hit. Two on now.
Up the bat, the first baseman, number 15, Kylie Gillespie.
Kylie Grosby coming up. First pitch to Grosby. Fouled off. Starts out 0-1. Oh, one pitch. High for ball 2. For ball 1. Count evens up 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Count will go to 1-2 on Gillespie. One-two pitch. Line shot, base hit into right field. Everybody's going to move down one. Joaquin is there to get it back in quick to hold all the runners to one bag. So bases are loaded with one down.
Off the bat, the third baseman, number 17, Madison McMillan.
Madison McMillan in for game 2. Freshman from Coupeville. Comes in with one down and the bases loaded. She takes the first pitch for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. In for a strike. Count goes to 0-2 on McMillan. The 0-2 pitch. Outside for ball 1. Dalrymple gets set. 1-2 pitch. Just outside for ball 2. Count evens up at 2-2. Two-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 down on strikes goes McMillan. 2 outs now.
Off the bat, the second baseman, number 20,
Jojo Rodriguez coming in. Freshman from Maple Valley. Another ad for game 2 here. Ground ball up the middle. That's going to slip through for a base hit, scoring 2. And it's a 3-0 ball game. Tritons in the lead. Trojans with pretty much the same lineup, just Dalrymple coming in to pitch for Key Alley. Everybody else the same and in the same order in the lineup.
Off the bat, the right fielder, number 25, Lita Leshaw.
So number 8 hitter, Lita Lesher coming to the plate. Runners on first and second now, 2 outs. Foul ball down the third base line. Lesher steps back in. The 0-1 pitch. Outside, a little low for ball 1. Count evens up 1-1. Dalrymple getting her sign. She is set for 1-1. Misses outside for ball 2. Count goes to 2-1. Wind's picking up a little bit here, blowing out almost straight away center field, maybe edging a little bit towards left again. Fouled off the screen. Count will even up at 2-2.
Missed it by that much.
High clouds are fading, leaving us with blue all over up above. Just a little bit of a high cloud haze. 2-2 pitch. swing and a miss. Strike three. Down on strikes goes Lesher. But the Tritons put three across to take a 3-0 lead headed to the bottom of the first. Trojans coming up to bat.
After the top of the first inning, it's the Tritons 3 on 5 hits, 2 left on. Did you know IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is in your neighborhood with over 40 locations? IRG is conveniently located for your personalized care. Let IRG help you become your best self. On and off the field, visit IRG.com for more information or to schedule an appointment.
So for game two, Scarlett Chapman moving into the pitcher's circle. She has an 11-1 record, 4.89 ERA, 1.96 WHIP. Other changes. Behind the plate, Lily Nusulu from Logan, Utah, backing her up behind the dish. Rodriguez out at second and McMillan at third. Outside of that, everything else is the same. The Trojans lineup is identical. Balgos, Joaquin, and Paul leading off here in the bottom of the first.
Up to bat, the center fielder, number 4, Lily Balgos.
Lily Balgos leading off here. First pitch to Balgos from Chapman. Low and in for ball one. One-0 pitch. Fly ball right on the baseline. Fair into right field. Cut off quickly over there by Lesher. No, they're going to say foul. So it's a long strike one. Thought I saw that one being signaled fair. Looked like it was right at the line. So 0-1 pitch is up and away for ball one. Count evens up at 1-1. Two and one, the count. And the pitch. That one goes all the way to the backstop. And that caught a piece of her. So Balgos is on, hit by a pitch. So she gets first base anyway.
Up to bat, the right fielder, number 21, Joaquin.
Ariana Joaquin coming up with one on and nobody out. Trojans down by 3 early on here. Low for ball one. Brianna is set. Chapman gets her sign. 1-0. Just misses for ball two. Count goes to 2-0. Chapman gets her sign. Taps one down, fouled on the third base line. Count is 2-1. Joaquin steps back in the box. Chapman set, and the pitch. Ground ball, right back to the pitcher. Throw to second is in time. Throw to first is not. One out at second. Joaquin safe on the fielder's choice. So with one down and a runner on first, that'll bring Kendall Paul up. Chapman gets her sign. Swing and a miss, strike one. Paul steps back in the box. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball into right field. Carrying and hanging up long enough for Lesher to make the catch. 2 down. So with 2 down and 1 on, that'll bring Kelsey Jensen up to the plate. First pitch to Jensen is taken for a strike down the middle. The count 0-1. One pitch, fouled off to the right. Count goes to 0-2 on Jensen. Steps back in the box. Chapman gets set. 0-2 pitch. Fly ball into center field, going deep. And just in the park, Baggio makes the catch at the track for out number 3. That'll retire the side. Headed to the top of the second, 3-0 Tritons.
I've always had a passion for writing in sports. Everett Community College has given me the opportunity to pursue a career in sports journalism that combines the two. The athletic scholarship I received, along with affordable tuition, have made it possible for me to run track while writing for the student newspaper. And my advisors have helped me stay on track to graduate and transfer to a university. I'm Aiden Lur, and I chose EVCC.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Second inning, Tritons lead the Trojans 3-0. Number 9 hitter leading off, then back to the top of the order. It'll be Sales, Boonzer, Feisel, and Baggio coming up. Dalrymple gets set. First pitch is taken for a strike. 0-1 on Sales. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Quickly 0-2. Dalrymple set. Outside for ball 1. Dalrymple gets set. The 1-2 pitch. We'll tap her back to her. She'll make the throw to first. Speedy Sales there. She legs it out. Beats the throw at first. Safe with a single.
Up to bat the shortstop, number 5, Aliyah Bunzwa-Faisal.
Back to the top of the order with Boone's Reprisal coming to the plate. Little discussion with the first base umpire over whether or not that race was won. Not going to change the umpire's mind, but maybe sow the seeds or something for the next call. All right, Boone's Reprisal steps in the box. Dalrymple toes the rubber, gets her sign. That one's taken for a strike, right on the outside corner. Boone's Reprisal back in the box. Dalrymple set. Strike 2 called on the outside corner. Quickly 0-2 on Boone's Reprisal. Oh, 2 pitch outside for ball 1. Boone's Reprisal steps back in. 1-2. Outside for ball 2. Count evens up at 2-2. Two pitch. High for ball 3. So after starting her off 0-2, the count is now full. Three-two pitch. Ground ball, and that's going to get right through the gap between third and short. So on with the single is Boone's Reprisal. 2 on now with nobody out. It's going to bring Baggio back up to the plate. First pitch to Baggio, taken for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Shows bunt. Fouls it right at the plate. Tritons trying to play a little small ball, move everybody over with no outs here. Dalrymple set. The 0-2. Outside. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Misses up and away a little bit. Count evens up at 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. High pop up, foul, and going out of play into the stands. Count will stay at 2-2. Two-two pitch. Outside corner, strike 3 called. Baggio goes down looking. So one down. That's going to bring Abby McCorvey up to the plate. Dalrymple set. First pitch to McCorvey. Taken for a strike. Throw to third. Sails into right field. Sails, who was going to be safe stealing third anyways, takes home on the wild throws. That one slipped right out of the hand of Haran, I think, as it sailed way into into left field. So it's a 4-0 ball game now. Runner at second is Boone's Reprisal. One down. Fly ball into right field. That's going to be fair. Rounding third, headed for home, is Boone's Reprisal. Sliding into second base with a double.
Up to bat, the pitcher, number 26, Scarlett Chapman.
McCorvey safe at second. One down, 5-0 ball game. Chapman coming up to the plate. That misses outside for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. High pop up. Running in on it and making the catch as ball goes. 2 down. Runner has to stay on second.
Up to bat, the first baseman, number 15, Kylie Gorosky.
Kylie Gorosky coming up to the plate with 1 on, 2 outs. That one's a little low for ball one. Dalrymple gets set. The 1-0. Misses outside for ball two. Count goes to 2-0. Pitch. Up and away for ball three. Count goes to 3-0. Pitch. Up and in for ball four. So a 4-pitch walk to Gorosby. Runners at first and second now for Madison McMillan coming to the plate. McMillan struck out her first time up here. First pitch to McMillan. Fouled off. Starts out 0-1. Dalrymple getting her side. And the 0-1 just misses for ball one. Count evens up at 1-1. Dalrymple set. 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to short. Picked up by the third baseman. Throw to first is in time. Via Fuerte to Webb. And that'll be out number 3. So 1 run comes in. Headed to the bottom of the second. It is a 5-0 game.
3 hits.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure.
Bottom of the second inning, Trojans trail the Tritons by 5. Coming up, it's going to be Amanda Webb leading off, followed by Riggins and Villafuerte. The 4, 5, 6 hitters due up for the Trojans. Or 5, 6, 7 hitters, pardon me, not 4, 5, 6. Chapman steps up. First pitch to Webb. Taken for a ball. Starts out 1-0. Chapman gets set. The 1-0 pitch. Outside for ball 2. Count goes to 2-0. The 2-0 to Webb. Strike at the knees. Count goes to 2-1. Strike 2 called. Count evens up at 2-2 on Webb. Two-two pitch. Little chopper out to second. Rodriguez makes the throw over to first for the first out. One down for Renee Riggins coming up to the plate. First pitch taken for strike 1. Ready. The 0-1. Fouled off into the screen. Count goes 0-2 on Renee. The 0-2 pitch. Taken for ball 1. Good eye on Riggins. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. High for ball 2. Count evens up at 2-2. Renee steps back in. Chapman gets her sign. And the 2-2 pitch. Low for ball 3. Count goes full. Goes from 0-2 to 3-2. Three-two pitch. Ground ball right up the middle for a base hit. Riggins is on with a single. So 1 on, 1 down. For Aaliyah Villafuerte coming to the plate. Fly ball, foul. With a check swing, accidental foul ball. Count goes to 0-1 on Villafuerte. And the 0-1 pitch. Outside corner for strike one. Count goes to 0-2. Chapman set. The 0-2. Fouled back. Goes into the street. Check swing, they're going to say she caught a little piece of it, fouled it back into the mitt, so strike three called. Two down.
Up to bat, the pitcher, number 2 in the role,
Dalrymple coming up with 1 on, 2 outs now. Her catcher, Haran, warming up on deck. Fly ball, foul down the right field line, out of play. Dalrymple starts out 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Dalrymple stays alive. Count will remain 0-2. Chapman gets her sign. And the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball. Shallow center field, and making the catch is Bonjuio for out number 3. That'll retire the side. Trojans get a hit, but stranded out there. We're headed to the top of the third inning. Tritons lead 5-0.
Behind everything we do is a why. You can do it to raise your game, or to raise the whole game. You can do it for your goal. Yeah, that goal. Or you can do it for the common goal. Hey, sometimes you just gotta prove you can do it. Again, and again. Do it to set the bar. Yeah. Set a record. Do it to set an example. Do it to break a sweat. Break a perception. Or do it to break free.
Sabrina Ionescu.
Do it to continue a legacy. Or do it to begin one. When you do it for your why, you can't be stopped.
Top of the third inning, Trojans down 5-0 to the Tritons. Coming up for Edmonds, 7, 8, 9 hitters on the way. Rodriguez, Lesher, and Sales. Rodriguez steps in, facing Dalrymple in the circle. Monroe gets her sign. First pitch is taken a little inside for ball one. Strike one called. Count evens up 1-1 on Rodriguez. Dalrymple is set. 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Count goes to 1-2. Monroe gets her sign. The 1-2. Just misses inside. Count evens up at 2-2. One-two pitch. Low for ball 2. Kind of leaving up at 2-2. Foul ball. Count will stay 2-2. Dalrymple set. 3-2 pitch. Line shot, base hit into right field. So Rodriguez is on with the leadoff single in the third.
Up to bat, the right fielder, number 25, Lita Lesher.
Lita Lesher coming up with one on and nobody out. Lesher steps in. Dalrymple gets set. Swing and a foul straight back. So the count is 0-1 on Lesher. Dalrymple gets set. The 0-1. Outside corner for strike 2. Quickly 0-2 on Lesher. The 0-2 pitch. Outside for ball 1. The count goes to 1-2. Dalrymple gets set and the pitch. Check swing. They're going to say she did go around. So one down. One down, one on for Sales coming up to the plate. Talisha Sales coming on with a runner on first and one out. First pitch to Sales. Taken for ball 1. A 1-0 pitch. High fly ball, foul, and out of play. Count evens up at 1-1 on Sales. Just misses, a little high for ball 2. Count goes to 2-1 now. Dalrymple gets set. 2-1 pitch, but foul. That'll even it up at 2-2. Fly ball, foul. Count will stay at 2-2. Two-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Down on strikes goes Sales. 2 outs and a runner on first now. Back to the top of the order with Boone's Reprisal.
Back to shortstop, number 5, Aaliyah Boone's Reprisal.
First pitch is taken for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Outside corner for strike two. Quickly 0-2 on Boone's Reprisal. Dalrymple's been getting a lot of 0-2 counts, and then things start to wiggle away from her. See if she can finish this one off. Probably try and get her to chase one here, which she does. Outside for a ball. Foul, high off the screen. Count will stay 1-3, or 1-2. Dalrymple
Missed it by that much.
5 strikeouts so far in this ball game. A 1-2 pitch. A little low for ball 2. Count evens up at 2-2. Dalrymple set, the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. 6th strikeout for Dalrymple in 3 innings. Headed to the bottom of the third, it's Tritons 5, Trojans nothing.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
This is the story of a boy who is very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where nothing could get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. It made him feel uncomfortable. One day, he found out he had something called autism. His family got him help.
Headed to the bottom of the third inning, Trojans trail by 5. Number 9 hitter leading off, then back to the top of the order. It's going to be Haran, Balgos, and Joaquin coming up for the Trojans. Scarlett Chapman back out in the circle. Haran steps in. Chapman's pitch. Holds off on strike one. Starts out 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a foul. That one goes out of play. Count 0-2 on Haran. Ground ball to third. Throw to first is going to be in time. 1 down in the third. Headed back to the top of the order. with Lily Balagos coming up to the plate.
Up to bat, the center fielder, number 4, Lily Balagos.
Chapman gets her sign. First pitch to Lily. Ground ball to short. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down. Now to bring Rihanna Joaquin up to the plate. First pitch to Joaquin. Low for ball 1. Chapman set. 1-0 pitch. Fly ball foul down the right field line. Count evens up at 1-1. One pitch. Low. Ball 2. Count goes to 2-1. Chapman is set. 1-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch, pardon me. Fouled off. Count evens up at 2-2. Kendall Paul warming up on deck. 2-2. Foul ball. Over to the Everett bullpen. Count will stay even at 2-2. Rihanna is set. Chapman getting her sign. And the 2-2 pitch. High for ball 3. Count goes to 3-2. Three-two pitch. Ground ball to second. Throw to first is in time. 1-2-3, bottom of the third inning. We're headed to the top of the fourth. Trojans still trail 5-0.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you!
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money.
Top of the fourth inning. Monroe Dalrymple back out on the mound. Shelby Baggio leading things off, followed by McCorvey and Chapman, 2-3-4 hitters, due up for the Tritons.
Up to bat, center fielder, number 6, Shelby Baggio.
Baggio coming up to the plate, leading off the fourth. Up and in, ball 1. 1-0 pitch. High pop-up, foul down the right field line. High fly ball down the third base line, hooking foul, but playable. Riggins is there to make the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Up to bat, the designated player, number 19, Abby McCorvey.
Abby McCorvey coming up with 1 out, base is empty. Dalrymple's pitch. Ground ball to first. Webb is there. She'll take it to the bag all on her own. Put out 3 unassisted, 2 down.
Up to bat, the pitcher, number 26, Scarlett Chapman.
Going to bring Scarlett Chapman up. Garospi warming up on deck. Trojans would like to see her leading off the 5th. Dalrymple set. And the pitch. Fly ball into left field, and Riggins is there for the catch. Quick 1-2-3, top of the 4th inning. Headed to the bottom of the 4th, it's Everett 0, Tritons 5.
To the top of the 4th inning.
I'm using my voice for representation. I'm black, I'm Muslim, I'm a woman. My name is Fatria Mohammed, and I'm the founder of the Muslim Women's Summer Basketball League. I was born in Oromia and came to Canada when I was 10. I didn't even know the language yet, but my PE teacher encouraged me to play basketball. I fell in love with hoops. Toronto is so diverse and multicultural. I want to offer that space of inclusivity to other girls too, even when they are the only hijabi on the court. The culture of basketball, the togetherness, the sisterhood are the reasons I chose sport management as a career. We will show the world Muslim women are strong and powerful. We will bring down stereotypes as we build up our game. Women supporting women is what's going to push us further in life.
Going to the bottom of the 4th inning. 2 up for the Trojans. 3, 4, 5 hitters. Paul, Jensen, and Webb coming up. Kendall Paul leading off. The bottom of the 4th. Chapman gets set. First pitch to Paul. Taken for ball 1. One-0 pitch. A little high for ball 2. Count goes to 2-0. Low for ball 3. Quickly 3-0 on Kendall. Chapman gets her sign. 3-0 pitch. Right down the middle, strike 1. Count goes to 3-1. I'm guessing that was the throw strike sign that was sent out to her. Three-one pitch. Strike at the knees. Count goes full. 3-2 on Paul. Kendall steps back in. Chapman gets her sign. Wants to run through again. 3-2 pitch. Foul at the plate. One looked like it might have been a strike right at the knees, maybe a little bit lower. Chapman set. And a 3-2 pitch. Outside for ball 4. On with a walk is Chapman. So a walk, leadoff walk for Paul. First base on balls for Chapman in this game. And brings up Kelsey Jensen. Ground ball, that's going to get right through the hole. C&I single for Jensen. Trojans have 2 on with nobody out, and something starting to cook here in the 4th. Amanda Webb coming up with 2 on. First pitch to Webb is taken for a strike at the knees, 0-1. Renee Riggins warming up on deck. The 0-1. High for a ball. Count evens up, 1-1. Chapman gets her sign. 1-1 pitch. Low for ball 2. Count goes to 2-1. Chapman gets set. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. I think that was ball 3 she swung through. Count evens up, 2-2. Chapman set. 2-2 pitch. Outside for ball 3, and the count is full, 3-2. Ice cream truck going by. Haven't seen that this year yet. 3-2 pitch. Line shot right back to the pitcher. A one hopper. Throw to first is in time. Runners move down. So a comebacker out at first, but moves everybody down. Runners at second and third with 1 out. Renee Riggins up with a couple runners in scoring position. Chapman gets her sign. Renee calls timeout. And the pitch. Low for ball 1. Chapman set. 1-0 pitch. Ground ball that's going to get through into right field. Rounding third and headed for home. Sliding in safe is Jensen. And the Trojans are on the board. It's a 5-1 ball game. 5-2 ball game as 2 runs come in. Pardon me. Kendall was too fast for me to even see. Trojans make it a 3-run game. Villafuerte Foul ball down the third base line. Aaliyah steps back in. Chapman gets set. The 0-1. Ground ball to first. Race to the bag is going to be won by the first baseman. So out at first, we've got 2 down now. Runner at second.
Up to bat, the pitcher, number 2, Monroe Dalrymple.
It's going to bring Monroe Dalrymple back up to the plate. Horan's warming up on deck. First pitch to Dalrymple, swung on, foul down the third base line and out of play. Count 0-1. Low for ball 1. Count evens up 1-1 on Dalrymple. Ground ball, foul down the third base line. The count is 1-2. One-two pitch. Just over the pitcher's reach. Shortstop is there to back it up, though. Boone's Reprisal coming around behind, makes the catch, and it's a 6-3 put out for out number 3. Trojans get a couple, though. Headed into the top of the 5th inning. It's 5-2.
If you love them enough to suck the snot out of their nose at 4 a.m., then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
See on page 4 that the projections need to be blood. Next Thursday?
Seriously? Thursday? Can't do that.
This is really inconvenient.
I have yoga that day. I have no time for this. So.
I can't do Thursday, but I can do Friday.
Disasters don't plan ahead.
Top of the 5th inning. Tritons lead the Trojans 5-2. It's going to be the 5, 6, 7 hitters with Gorospe leading off. McMillan and Rodriguez due up. Dalrymple's pitch. Foul. That goes high off the screen. Count is 0-1. High pop-up. Paul with it over by second base. She makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So one down.
Number 17, Madison McMillan.
McMillan up at the plate. Low for ball one. Dalrymple set. 1-0 pitch. Misses for ball two. Count goes to 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Up and away for ball three. Count goes 3-0 on McMillan. Dalrymple set. Foul. That goes up onto the Boys and Girls Club roof. Count is 3-1. Three-one pitch. Check swing, strike two. Count is full, 3-2 on McMillan. McMillan back in the box. Dalrymple getting her sign. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball foul down the third base line. Three-two pitch. Line shot into left field for a base hit. Riggins comes up with it, makes a quick throw in. Holds Rodriguez to a single. One out and one on. That'll bring Lesher up to the plate. Oh, Rodriguez up to the plate, pardon me. Lesher coming on deck. Rodriguez up with one on. Dalrymple set. High pop-up, foul, and not quite playable. So 0-1 on Rodriguez. Dalrymple gets her sign. Just misses for ball. Count evens up at 1-1. Monroe gets set. 1-1. Line shot and double play unassisted by Amanda Webb. 3 unassisted right there. Trojans retire the side. Headed to the bottom of the fifth. It's 5-2 Tritons.
Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Trojans down by 3. Number 9 hitter leading off and back to the top of the order. Horan Balgos and Joaquin do up here. Wind still a little bit whippy, blowing out. First pitch to Horan, way outside for ball one. Kiley steps back in. Chapman set. The 1-0 pitch. Low and in for ball two. 2-0 on Horan. Two-0 pitch. Low and in again. Ball three. 3-0 on Horan. Probably taking all the way here. Chapman set. 3-0 pitch. Right in there for strike one. Count goes to 3-1. Kiley steps back in the box. Chapman gets set. The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball. Hot one right to Rodriguez, but she handles it well. Throw to first is in time for out number one. So one down, back to the top of the order with Lily Balgos coming back up to the plate. First pitch, strike one. Balgos steps back in. The 0-1 pitch. Low for ball one. Count evens up at 1-1. One pitch, ground ball right through the hole in the left field. Base hit for Balgos. So Lily is on first. One down for Rihanna Joaquin. Joaquin steps in. Chapman set. First pitch to Rihanna. Taken for a strike. Ball gets away. Balgos is able to scamper down to second base. That takes back the double play possibility. Runner on second now for Joaquin. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. Count goes to 0-2 on Lily, or on Rihanna. Joaquin's ready. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Down swinging goes Rihanna. 2 outs now. Kendall Paul coming up with a runner on second. 2 down. Chapman set. Ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for out number 3, and that'll retire the side. So runner gets stranded out there at second. Headed to the 6th inning, it's Tritons 5, Trojans 2.
What makes a name? You might think it's the game winners or the highlights, but the foundation is ours. Sacrifice. And failure. Thousands of reps. Did you think it was easy? The work behind this name will make it echo forever.
Up the bat, the left shoulder, number 98, Felicia Sales.
Runner on first for Sales coming to the plate. Ground ball, bunted. Quick throw over to first. Not going to be in time. Sales, bunt base hit. The Tritons have 2 on.
Up the bat, the shortstop, number 5, Aaliyah Beans-Rapaisel.
Back to the top of the order with Boone's Rapaisel coming to the plate. Nobody out, runners on first and second. Bunts nicely, throw to first. Is going to be in time. Sacrifice was successful. Runners on second and third now with 1 down. Baggio coming to the plate. Dalrymple's pitch. Ground ball foul over to the Edmonds bullpen. Count 0-1 on Baggio. The 0-1. Fly ball foul off to the right. Count goes to 0-2.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering.
The 0-2 pitch. Misses outside for ball 1. Count goes to 1-2. Dalrymple set. 1-2 pitch. Line shot, base hit into left field. That's going to score 2. Sales coming around. So a 2 RBI double for Baggio. Makes it a 7-2 ball game.
Number 19, Addie McCorvey.
So Addie McCorvey coming up with 1 down, 1 on now. First pitch is taken for ball 1. Counts 1-0. High pop up, might be playable, and it is right in front of the Triton dugout.
Up the back, the pitcher.
Via Fuerte getting over there for that one. 2 outs now. That'll bring Chapman up to the plate. Triton pitcher coming up with 2 outs, 1 on. Right in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Right in for strike 2. Quickly 0-2 on Chapman. Dalrymple set. The 0-2. Low and outside. Ball 1. One-two pitch. Base hit into left field. Riggins quick to get that one back in. Holds everybody to 1 bag. So runners at first and second now. It's going to bring Kaylee Gorospe. Kylie Gorospe coming up with runners on first and second now. 1 for 2 in this ball game, but she had a very, very deep home run in game 1. Outside for ball 1. Dalrymple set. 1-0 pitch. On the way. Ground ball. Stop there at short. Nice job by Jensen, just getting it knocked down, keeping that one from going and scoring a run. So the bases are loaded now for McMillan. McMillan 1 for 3 in this ball game. Dalrymple getting her sign. She's ready, and the pitch. A little high for ball 1. One-0 pitch. Fly ball down the right field line, foul and going out of play. Count evens up at 1-1. One pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Count goes to 1-2. Dalrymple set, getting her sign. And the 1-2 pitch. Fly ball in the left field, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. 2 runs are going to score. And it's a 9-2 game. 7-run lead for the Tritons. Time is called. And it looks like we may have a substitution. And we are. Pitching change. Alley is coming out of the dugout.
Entering the game into the circle.
So last game, Keali started and Dalrymple came in late. This time it's the other way around. Dalrymple starts and Keali is coming in. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Jojo Rodriguez coming to the plate. Rodriguez 2 for 3 with 2 RBI in this game. Keali says she's ready to go. Get underway. Keali out in the circle. Rodriguez at the plate. And the pitch. Inside, low for ball 1. High fly ball coming in on it. Not quite able to make the catch as ball goes. Backing her up is Joaquin. 2 runs are going to score. And it is an 11-2 ball game, 9-run lead for the Tritons. The Trojans are going to need to end this half inning and then get at least 2 across in the bottom of the inning to keep going.
At the bat, the right fielder, number 25, Lita Lesher.
Lita Lesher coming to the plate. Might have a pinch runner coming out. Chloe Marshall coming out of the dugout. She pinch ran in game 1, so it looks like she is going to do the same thing.
34 in, 4 out. Or, I'm sorry, 34 in, 20 out, and she's going to play position 4. 34 in, 20 out.
So Rodriguez is coming out, and Chloe Marshall will be pinch running for her and taking over at second base. So Lesher at the plate. First pitch belted deep to left field. And that one is going to be a ground rule double as it bounces over the fence. So Marshall scores. RBI for Lesher, and it's a 10-run ball game.
Up the bat, the left fielder, number 98, Alicia Sales.
Sales, the number 9 hitter, coming up now. Keali set. First pitch to Sales. Swing and a foul ball out behind us. Bounces across the road.
Missed it by that much.
Sales steps back in. Keali's pitch. Swing and a miss. Count goes to 0-2. Sales steps back in. Keali set. And the 0-2 pitch outside for ball one. Count is 1-2.
I know better. I know better. I know who's there. I know what I got myself into when I asked him to work.
1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. Down on strikes goes Sales, but the Tritons make it a 10-run ball game. Trojans are going to have to get at least 3 in the bottom of the inning if they want to keep going. Tritons 12, Everett 2.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide...
Bottom of the 6th inning, Trojans trail by 10 to the Tritons. To be more alliterative. Kelsey Jensen leading off, followed by Amanda Webb and Renee Riggins. 4, 5, 6 hitters coming up. Chapman back out in the circle. First pitch to Jensen, taken for ball one. Time called at the plate. High pop-up. Coming in is Marshall. She makes the catch. 1 down. We'll bring Amanda Webb up to the plate with 1 out. Trojans need some base runners here. High for ball one. One 0 pitch. Misses outside for ball two. Count goes to 2-0 on Webb. Chapman gets set. The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. Count goes to 2-1. Foul. Off to our right, back into the screen. Count evens up at 2-2. Chapman gets set. 2-2 pitch. Taken for strike 3. Down looking is Amanda Webb, and the Trojans may be down to their last out. Renee Riggins coming up to the plate to try and keep things going here in the bottom of the 6th. A little high for ball 1. Chapman is set. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball. Out for a base hit in center field. Trojans have one on. That's going to bring Villafuerte up to the plate. Aaliyah trying to keep things going here. 2 outs, runner on first. Outside corner for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Count goes to 1-2 on Aaliyah. One-two pitch. Fly ball into right field, hanging up, and that's going to be ball game. Lesher makes the catch for out number 3. That'll retire the side and end the game as the Trojans are down by 10 here in the bottom of the 6th. Tritons 12 runs off 18 hits. Everett 2 runs, 5 hits and 1 error for game 2, and the Tritons sweep the doubleheader, taking 2 games nil from Everett. Trojans are going to be taking the road next as they are wrapped up here at home. They'll be at Edmonds on Tuesday, May 5th, if you want to travel down for the rematch. Bellevue on Friday. And then the following Sunday, 1 week from today, they'll wrap things up down at Shoreline. That's it for me. I'm Michael Gose. I will see you come volleyball season next fall, I hope, as we are all wrapped up here from Gaffney Field. Good night.